Today is Mindfulness Month, day 22. And today we're going to talk a bit about the cognitive benefits of mindfulness. So one of the main ones is that it helps with focus. This is something, all these cognitive benefits are things that I really, really, really need to get better at. So mindfulness can help me with that. But it improves your ability to focus. So what you're doing when you're being mindful, when you're staying present, is you're training your brain to stay present, to stay on one thing. And I have found this to be true. If I'm able to, when I'm doing that, fewer thoughts distract me. The problem is when I'm not doing that, like I'll be like, wait, you know what? I want to think about this one thing. So I start thinking about this thing over here, and all of a sudden my mind's all over the place. Like, and then I'm thinking this thought. I'm like, wait, no, I meant to think this, and then I was like, no, over here. And it's like, no, this. But when I'm just being present, that stuff doesn't happen, which is pretty cool. So it can also improve your memory, which is something that I need to be taking advantage of. So when you're in the moment, you're paying more attention, you're more engaged, and you're more likely to retain the information. I don't know about you, but my mind wanders a lot. Sometimes I'll be talking to somebody and they're talking to me, and all of a sudden my mind's somewhere else, and then I come back and I'm like, oh shit, can I remember what they just said? Like checking my audio memory, like okay, because your audio memory is a little bit more there's more of a delay than your visual. So I was always like, okay, wait a second, what was the last few things she said or whatever? And then I'm like, okay, no, I'm back on track. Or if it's been too long, I'm just like, just go along with it. And the other thing it helps with is decision making. So it gives you clarity. So if you're in the moment, it's so easy to make decisions based on emotion. It's pretty much all the decisions we make, pretty much all of them. But when you are in the moment and you are observing your thoughts and your feelings, and you take a deep breath, the idea is you can make a decision without being overwhelmed by the emotion. I'm still working on the whole, I can observe the emotion, but I'm still in a way caught in it. Like I'm like, oh, I see it, but I'm really, because your entire body reacts, right? So I'm definitely working on that. But when you are able to kind of decouple, and I've been able to do it before, it's just when I'm focused more on doing it in my being mindful in my day-to-day life. But it can be really hard to separate yourself, and the way to do it is to be mindful of what's going on in the moment and separate yourself. Watch like we've been talking a lot about self-awareness. Watch your thoughts, watch your feelings, take a deep breath, and respond rather than react, right? Okay, so that is today's Mindfulness Month, day 22. So this week, as you know, is the neuroscience of mindfulness. So that was Thursday's video. It's Sunday, but it's Thursday's video. So I'm just going to remind you guys that even if you're like in and out of being aware of this video, you can always choose to have a grateful day.